So follow me along with these 5 exercises that's going to ease your hip pain and lower back pain and even sciatica. So the first one is a cat stretch. It's super simple and we're going to do 2 variations of it. So I want you to go onto your hands and knees, push your back all the way into the air and then all the way down. And again, all the way up and all the way down. We're going to do 5 of these. So that's 2. And then all the way up, slight pause at the top, all the way down. That's 3, 2 more. Now, if you're getting any pain on this movement, just do a reduced range of motion and that should help to ease the problem that you've got there. Now, this is the last one. After this, we're going to now move on to side. So in the same position, all the way that way, all the way that way. Because you're in this position, gravity is taken out of the spine. Your spine's not compressed, it's in this position rather than vertical. And that means there's no compression through the discs. So any articulation and movement you do is really getting into the discs and freeing up the back in a nice, effective way. So once you've done about 10 of those, that is perfect. We're now going to move on to what we call the Cobra. Now the Cobra is an extension movement which restores lumbar lordosis, which is what we want, and it also tractions the discs in your spine. So go into this position here, and then I want you to just gently push up as far as you can until you feel your hips start to come off. So if you only go to there, that's fine. If you can go further, that's fine. Hold it there for 5 seconds, and then you're going to lower yourself back down. Again, gently up into that position. And again, you're going to hold for 5 seconds. And then after you've done that, you're going to lower yourself back down. We're going to do 1 more of these. So again, last one. And if you're getting tired, bring your arms further forwards. That's it. The arms might be the thing that fell here, but just do what you can. Into that position. And then again, now we've done 5 seconds there, we're going to lower yourself back down. The next exercise we're going to do is on your back. So go onto your back, and what I want you to do is to grab a knee and you're going to pull up and over the body. So this one is stretching out the glute medius, gluteus and into the lower back, and it's also articulating the lower back in a transverse plane, so rotation. So do this, up across there. Keep your shoulders flat, pull across, and you might feel a little pop in the back like I just did as it just frees up the joints. That's absolutely fine, and hold it there for a good 20 to 30 seconds. You should feel a stretch in the glute area and into the lower back. You might not feel a lot in the lower back, but it's certainly stretching the muscle and it's articulating or freeing up the lower joints in your spine. And then once you've done that, we're going to move across to the other side. Again, same thing, as far as you can, making sure your shoulders stay flat. Because if your shoulders are moving, of course, you're just rolling over. You want your shoulders to stay flat, your back to stay flat, but the lower back to rotate around. And I'm getting a stretch through this whole area into my lower back. So again, once we've done 20 to 30 seconds here, we're going to move on to the next exercise. Okay, so now we've done that, we're going to move into decompression of the discs in the lowest part of your spine. If you've got back pain, very often the discs are feeling a little bit compressed and aggravated. If we can traction them out, we're decompressing the discs, which eases the back pain and gets you feeling and moving better, especially easing sciatica. So into this position, you're then going to put your hands on the edge of the chair that you're sat on, feet away, and then bring yourself away from the table, keeping your arms on, of course. So your hips are dropping down, and what you're going to feel there is a tractioning down through the lower part of the spine. It's an odd feeling, but it feels a real sort of tractioning and decompression of the lower back. So hold that one for a good 30 seconds. Now, if your arms are getting tired, of course, you can bring yourself back on, have a little rest with the arms, and go again. Ultimately, you want to end up with about 30 seconds total tractioning time here. And as we come to the end of that, you're going to then come back on. Now, another way you can do this tractioning, of course, is in a kitchen. Find the kitchen counter, place your elbows on, and then just let your legs come off the ground, and that will just traction out your lower back with your elbows on the kitchen counter. It's an easier way to do it. You don't have to have so much weight down through the arms. You can try those exercises as a routine and try and do them every single day, twice a day if you want, but certainly once a day, and that will free up areas in here, get you feeling and moving a lot better. If you want more back pain help, click there and there. We've got strengthening exercises in each of those videos and also some tractioning and decompression and freeing up exercises right there.